All right, what is up, YouTube? So, what's today? Sunday. Go Packers. Love the Packers. Hope they beat the 49ers. Forget my voice. I had too much fun last night. But anyways, I want to get over to Bitcoin here because a lot of people were asking me what were my what was my full analysis on this, and basically it's been the same analysis. And those of you that have been following my Bitcoin analysis, I have not changed my two horizontal lines from the peak of 11,500, the main resistance here on the weekly chart, and then the very bottom price of the lowest, which was 32, pretty much almost 3,000. And we're bottom out here, and it came all the way back up to retest 11,583. But you can see the wick here at the top of 13,700. But this was back in June of 2019. So just something to think about because of where Bitcoin is headed right now. Overall, it is still on a downtrend. So I want to explain why it's still on a downtrend is because if you take this massive wick here and you move it down, to where this is at right now, currently it is still on a downtrend. So, and you can basically, what I'm trying to look for is a massive move to break 10,000 and then to retest, 11,500 to break this key resistance price, and then come target even higher for the highest price, which was last year, which was June's 2019 highest price of close to 14,000. But that is basically the overall structure that I'm looking at for Bitcoin. All the other coins I really not paying attention to because all the other coins are not moving as fast as Bitcoin. And remember that Bitcoin is the daddy of crypto, and so that's just another thing to pay attention to, especially where the big cryptocurrencies are going. Now I know I have Ethereum on here, and you can clearly see on the weekly chart, Ethereum is not really doing anything. And then Litecoin, almost the same setup and same structure as Ethereum. And then Ripple, even though Ripple is one of the top 10, I want to say what, top 5, biggest market caps on cryptocurrency, it hasn't really done anything. And I'm not even talking about Ripple or any of the other coins because the massive move on the major coin is Bitcoin. And so for some big things to happen, we really need to have some big investors accepting this coin as a form of payment in all the countries. And and I don't mind if it gets regulated as long as they find some kind of, I don't know what I want to say, some form of way to where, you know besides accepting the coin, but to also have it reliable and not to just be manipulated. But if that is the case, then you already know that the central banks are going to get right behind this and just manipulate the price of Bitcoin. So overall, like I said, this is just the only coin I've been paying attention to for the past year, and this is going to be the coin I'm going to pay attention to for this year. The only other coin that I would pay attention to would be the smaller coins that are rising up. And so I would recommend looking at coinmarketcap.com. I don't have it on here right now. But if you go on there and you look at it, on a daily basis, you get to see like what the top 10 coins and like last couple of the, like, from top 5 to top 10, you get to see like Tether, EOS, I think I forgot the other ones. All the other small coins are like only like worth like 10, 20 cents are moving up. And so do I believe that, like I said, do I believe that is there gonna be a bigger coin than Bitcoin? Yes, but not right now. And so I always believe that Bitcoin had oh, sorry. I always believe that Bitcoin has paved the way, for other smaller cryptocurrencies and other smaller caps on the smaller guys. And I know that eventually someone, maybe it might be Ripple again. I don't know, but it might be, one of these small coins are gonna take over and skyrocket as a huge investment. But right now, I'm just looking at Bitcoin, and nothing is moving as fast as the pace of Bitcoin and the volume of Bitcoin of where the price is at right now. So other than that, that's pretty much it. That's my analysis here for you guys. And I'm gonna delete this because this trend line is obviously I'm not adding another trend line because my main resistance line is at 11,583, and then the very bottom price to retest would be 3,200, which it hasn't retested. So you can clearly see the price is broken out to 9,100, and then now it's retracing back down half this candle back to 8,600. So we might end up just seeing consolidation until a little bit later on in March and April to see some kind of move, some kind of breakout structure. I'm always looking for breakouts because breakouts are the key movements to actually find a new leg of an uptrend or a new leg on the downtrend. So there you guys have it. I hope this makes sense. I hope my analysis makes sense. If it doesn't, I always try to simplify as much as I can for you guys. So other than that, simplify your trading, diversify your income, and find your next opportunity. You never know. Always network with people too. You never know who you meet. So, but other than that, um, that's it. Go Packers, because I hope they win. If they don't, then they don't. But like I said, this is a really big game for me tonight. So other than that, peace.